Hadrat ibn Abbas's, radiyallahu anhu, thirst for knowledge. Chapter 8, Topic 10, Part 7. Al-Masaji, rahmatullah alayh, mastered fiqh in his teens. Then he began to acquire knowledge about hadith. He stayed in Herat for 10 years and wrote the whole of Tirmidhi 6 times during that stay. His teacher Ibn Manda, rahmatullah alayh, died while teaching him Gharib Shorba after Isha. Abu Umar Khaffaf, rahmatullah alayh, remembered 100,000 hadiths by heart. More than 100,000 persons attended the lectures of Asim bin Ali, rahmatullah alayh, Sheikh of Imam Bukhari, when he was in Baghdad. One day, an audience of 120,000 was estimated during his lecture. The words uttered by him were relayed a number of times, before these could be heard by all the people. The words al-Layth, rahmatullah alayh, reported to me, uttered by him, once had to be relayed 14 times. Abu Muslim Bosri, rahmatullah alayh, on reaching Baghdad took his class to a big ground. 700 men were relaying his lecture. 40,000 ink pots, used for taking down his lecture, were counted in one lecture. There were many more who simply listened. In the lectures by Faryabi, rahmatullah alayh, there used to be 316 persons who would relay his words to enable people to write these down. It was this labor and devotion which has caused the sacred knowledge to live up to our time. Imam Bukhari, rahmatullah alayh, says, I compiled my collection of 7,275 ahadith by selection from 600,000. I have been saying salah of 2 rakahs before writing each hadith. When Imam Bukhari, rahmatullah alayh, came to Baghdad, the muhaddithin tested his knowledge. 10 persons were nominated for the test. Each of these persons selected 10 ahadith of his choice and, after making some changes in the wording, recited each hadith before Imam Bukhari, rahmatullah alayh. On each recital, he would say, I do not know such hadith. When all had finished, he addressed each man saying, Brother, the first hadith you recited as such, reciting as the man had done, but actually it is such, reciting the correct wording, and so on. He repeated all the 100 ahadith first in the form in which those men had recited, and again in the correct form in that very order.